Today we're going to take a look at some motorcycle news around the Rebel 250, Rebel 300, CRF250L and CRF250 Rally, as well as the CB250R, and what might that news be? Well, it's not good as it has to do with a recall to stop oil from spraying out of your engine, and yeah, I don't think I need to explain why that's a bad thing, since we're not playing real life Mario Kart here. Now, let's dive into what we know. Back in January, Honda received a report from the Japanese market where oil was spraying from the engine in one of those models, followed up by another report in the same month, but from India, where oil was leaking from the crankcase cover as well. That led Honda to kick off an investigation into it all, and they started honing their sights in on the possibility of paint making its way into a hole that normally has a press-fit plug there, and then in March, another report pops up from Japan with the same issue, which brings us to what we know now, and on April 5th, Honda of Japan released a recall on these 4 models. And then American Honda files a recall for just the 2023 Rebel 300 on April 12th, since we don't have the Rebel 250, and what strikes me as interesting is that the CRF300L models aren't lumped in there, nor is the CB300R, when these 250 and 300 models all share a lot of the same components. So why just the Rebel 300 and not the others, like in Japan? I'm doing some more digging on all of that though, as off the top of my head, it's just not clicking. But back on topic though, throughout their investigation they found that due to an improper production sequence of the crankcase cover, paint was misapplied to the inner surface of the press-fit plug hole, and when the engine's temperature rises, the paint can soften, which allows the plug to come out of the hole, resulting in oil spraying or leaking from the case, which in a worst case scenario could lead to a possible fire, crash, and so on. Now, what's next? Well, Honda started notifying dealers on April 6th and plans to start mailing out letters to owners on or around June 5th to inform you as to what's going on. That way you can get your bike into the dealership to have its crankcase cover swapped out for one that's not defective, and of course at no cost to you. And now I'm curious, what do you guys think about it all? Honda does pay attention to these videos, so let your voices be heard down in the comments section and let's talk about it all. And if you'd like to help keep these videos coming, please consider checking out the join button below and some of the support links down in the description to help keep this train chugging along, as without your support, my days are numbered. But on that note, thanks for watching, and a huge thank you again to our supporters for helping to keep this going, and we'll see you guys in the next one.